Welcome back, everybody. It may not feel like it just yet, but spring is just one day away.
But before the weather turns, there are some things you can do right now to prepare your home for upcoming warmer days. And with us now is Adam Helfman, founder of HireItDone.com. And I can't wait to ask you what we should do with something like this.
Okay, hit your husband in the head when he's
No,
right?
Is this a tool, a toy? What is this exactly?
Okay, so this is actually an extension of your downspouts for your gutters. And the whole point of this is to get the water that comes off your roof into your gutters away from the foundation. Because when water gets to the ground, it goes down and it will make its way in. So get it at least 8 feet away. That's the best thing you can do to prevent water infiltrating your foundation.
But people out there, they're saying, oh, wait a minute, they built my house, they got the gutters the way they are, they should just be fine. Why do I have to put in an extension? And you're saying not always the case.
Well, that's the whole point. See, with the weather changing the way it is, bomb cyclone, polar vortex, water's everywhere, right? So the key is to get it away from the foundation. You would think the builders of the house would think of that, but they just get the gutters down. You got to get them away.
But isn't the key, though, to get those gutters cleaned out of all the old leaves and the debris?
Correct.
Because we ran into an issue with that.
Well, that's the thing. Gutter protection and gutters are one of the top 3 things we need to do this year. And if your gutters aren't clean, then it's going to back up and it's going to cause roof damage.
Sure. So let's talk about the roof for a moment, because the roofing itself, another thing we should be looking at very carefully, right? Yeah,
so roofing is one of the most popular home improvements this year. It's not cheap, and it's not a do-it-yourself type of project.
No.
But to get a roof done, you have to have it installed properly. So the key is finding the right contractor and asking the right questions and getting all that out of the way. You know, one of the good things about roofs now are the warranties. They're making them last a lot longer. And in great popularity are metal roofs.
Oh, I do. But they're a little more expensive.
They are, but they last forever. It's the last roof you ever put on your house.
Yeah, there's something to consider.
Yeah.
So what are these fine materials? Do you know what this is, Rube?
I'm not familiar with this over here. This is something kind of like a mesh that helps protect from
So you put this in your gutter.
Okay.
So this is more of a do-it-yourself piece. Okay. You can go to your local hardware store and you can put this on your gutters yourself. Now, I don't recommend anything yourself. Like from the neck down, I'm worth minimum wage. Okay? So that's why Hire It Done exists. So the key is to have it professionally installed. But depending on where you live, what kind of leaves come off your house, what falls on, these are the different types. If you have pine needles, you want this.
Right.
If you have bigger leaves, you can use that.
Yeah.
However, the best way to do it is to have the gutters installed with the protection built into it by a professional. That's always the best way to go.
What now, lastly, your air conditioning. What do we have to do about that?
Okay, so everyone just thinks that, oh, the weather gets warmer, I'm going to turn the air on.
Yes.
So let me ask you a question. When's the last time either of you have replaced the filter in your furnace?
I did it before this winter. Yeah.
Okay.
Me, never. But my husband probably did it last
Okay,
year.
you're supposed to do it like once a month or once a quarter.
Yeah.
So if that's not clean, then your air conditioning's not going to work right, and it sits out in the cold weather all winter. You need to have that tune-up done properly, because when they check it and clean it, it will last longer. If it's not done right, the efficiency of it will go down by 50%.
I feel like I need a pen and paper to write this down.
Well, we got some good notes, right, from Adam. And so you're saying basically let's get the either do it yourself, go pull the filters out of the AC and get some new ones in there and get it kicking that way, right?
Because it's more efficient as well.
Yeah, but have a professional come out and check the levels of the Freon or the refrigerant. All that needs to be done. It's just like getting a tune-up in your car or changing your oil. Yeah. You know, the house doesn't have an odometer, so we should be the odometer.
Until it breaks down,
And of course, you can always hire it done, right? Is that how it goes?
Hire it done. Adam, good to see you.
Yeah.
Thank you.